Hello, everybody. This is Gianna from Scarlet Roses, Oracle, and Tarot. I've heard the other two videos, and I'm sorry that I sniffle a lot, but it's because, this... what's going on here? Is spring, honey, and my... are not good. My allergies are not that good. And I have not drank any Zyrtec or nothing. I wrote it in the description. I'm so embarrassed by it. I'm so sorry. But besides that, thank you already. I have 1 subscriber. Yay! Thank you, whoever you were. I tried to see if I could even see who you are to subscribe back, but I couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't see it. But I'm still learning my way around YouTube. But thank you for that. Thank you. And here goes nothing. This is gonna be today for my Tauruses. Okay, I'm gonna do my earth signs, all earth first. Earth for Gaia. I have my beiges here today. You see the twins right here. I have my Scarlet Roses Oracle Tarot. These are the oracles that I might use. I have my tarots here that I will be using. And I also have my Real Visions and Salsarabito Tarot. For Stasia Burbington here as well. Oh, wow. Too many. But 10 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles we got so far for you guys here. That's for Taurus. Taurus here. Tauro. Taurus. Taurus for spring. What's going on with Taurus for spring? Now with the 10 of Wands, I see that you guys are very over it. Distressed over it. We did get the Empress and the Hierophant. That's 2 major arcanas. 2 major things. We'll be reading those. Let's get 2 more. Let's get 2 more for Taurus. The season here in spring, Taurus. We got 1 here, the 9 of Wands. Okay. 9 of Wands. We might get clarifiers for these as well, of course. 9 of Wands. And now Taurus, please. Give me 1 more for Taurus, please. 1 more for Taurus. 1 more for Taurus, please. Oh, espérate. Okay, well, we do got the King of Pentacles, so you're willing to work out at it again, which is good. Whatever you've been distraught about, you're willing to go at it again. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's read what's going on here. First, we got the 10 of Wands. I've never read the definitions of these cards. They're pretty new to me. But ever since I got them, I've bonded quick. Like, these cards are great. So, I really trust these cards, and these definitions that come with them are beautiful. Alright, the 10 of Wands, it means that you're done with something. And you've been staying up at night. Nightmares are keeping you up, maybe. But you have been staying up late. Something's keeping you up. Thoughts, around your head. You know what I mean? You're very stressed in your head. You're very stressed. You know what I mean? Alright. The 6 of Pentacles, though. That's the one that I want to read right now. The 6 of Pentacles, though, are saying that you are willing, and this one too, to work at it. You're willing to work at it again. And we're going to read that Empress one too. Okay? So, let's start 6 of Pentacles. I can't. Here we are. Okay. An exchange of some kind takes place on this card. It appears that some substance is being passed from the one individual's mouth to the others. You will either receive or give something of great value. The black line symbolizes this gift. Money, knowledge, assistance, power. At first glance, it appears that the person is on top and is the giver. On top is the giver, and the person below the receiver. But is this really the case? Teachers learn from students. This card is an invitation to question or our assumptions about the appearance of balance. Might be some teachers here watching too, remember? Everything here has a meaning. This card is an invitation to question our assumptions about appearance of balance. There is a subtle interplay between the giver and the taker. Who are you in this equation? Be generous with and open to receiving great gifts of wisdom, time, and energy. Okay. You've closed yourself off. You've closed yourself off from something or someone, and that something or someone has something to give you. Okay. What I'm seeing, not seeing it very clearly, but what I'm seeing is somebody needs to open up to somebody that's trying to give you something of importance, meaningful to you. Somebody's an empress here, and it might be pride. It might be pride that's keeping you from what you got to do. Don't allow that. Don't allow pride to get into the way. You got to do what you got to do in order to get this, in order to do this. Look at this man. He's all built, he's going strong, and he's on a field working. Okay? You got to do what you got to do to get strong, to get tough. And you have to be open to receive knowledge from people that you might not originally get knowledge from. Okay? You got to read into that big time, okay? Tauruses, I know you guys are prideful. I know you are very prideful, but you got to open up, man. You got to open up. You can't always be the person that takes, or that gives. You know what I mean? You got to be open to really receive knowledge. Knowledge that you could put into play when it comes to your job, when it comes to your job mainly. This is what they're talking about here. Okay, in order to have growth, learn from this Hierophant. Let's read the Hierophant. Let's read the Hierophant. There's a lot to learn from this card, I'm sure. Hierophant is the 5. Just so you guys know, 5, 10, 6, 3, 9, 5, 10, 6, 3. All right. Those numbers are of importance as well. Write them down. Always try and write down the numbers that I say in these videos, okay? Because they could always mean something. And the energy usually stays around 6 weeks after every reading. So I'll probably be doing these readings around every 6 weeks. All right? So be looking out for them. For each sign, they'll be every 6 weeks. Okay. Let's see, the Hierophant says the High Priest represents accepted belief systems, tradition, organized religion, and group consciousness. He is figurehead of orthodox theology and social convention. His religion, His religion is traditional, conservative, ritualistic, and of the institution, okay? While charitable and kind, respectful and formal, he is also in a seat of power and high standing with motives of his own. This might be a boss that you're bumping head with or something. The Hierophant's right hand is often raised in blessing, sacred text clutched in his left. He can both enlighten and deceive. Question your idols, your sources, and your beliefs. Where do you place your faith? Bible, where do you place your faith? Okay? You gotta open up. You gotta open up. And if maybe spirituality has something to do with what you do for a living as well, and you've been closed off because of something, I don't know, that you're angry about from a long time ago, something that's not going your way, you gotta understand that God gives and God taketh away. Okay, that whatever he gives to you is what you need at the moment. Whatever he takes is what you don't need. All right. Now, if somebody's trying to give you something, you need to receive it with grace. You need to accept that some people know more than you do. Some people actually know more than you do. And you have to accept that. And open yourself up for that knowledge and learn. Okay? Because you never know, you might be taking his place one day. This could be a spiritual teacher. This could be a teacher in who you're learning from at work, a boss that I'm talking about here. All right, let's see what the Nine of Wands has to bring. Real quick. All right. The Nine of Wands says, persistent stamina and holding fast. You may have been through some shit and are a little beaten up. I think we read this on Monday. I mean, not Monday, I'm sorry. I think it was Saturday. You are a little beaten up, but stay strong. Be resilient and breathe. You're almost to a place of respite and recovery, okay? All this work will pay off. Don't give up. Don't give up even though you're having these hard times. Remember that the worst comes at times, but the best comes after the worst of times. Okay? And this is trying to tell you that you will have recovery here soon. You might have been through some shit at work. You might have been through some shit when it comes to your spirituality. But you cannot give up. You have to open up. You have to receive this knowledge that that they're trying to give to you. All right? And last but not least, the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. The Knight of Pentacles. What's up with the Knight of Pentacles? I'm gonna find it here. I'm so sorry. Hold on 1 second. Ace. Okay. The Knight. Here we are. Hardworking, conservative, and meticulous. That's what you must be. You must be hardworking, conservative with your things, meticulous with your doings. Okay? The Knight is out working in a field under a hot sun, enjoying the work. Enjoying the work. Key word here. Enjoying the work. He follows the rules, sticks to the plan, and toils on, being sure of the eventual fruits of his labor. His method is not glamorous or original, but it does work. He is stubborn, obsessive, and a realist. He is also cautious and prudent. Though a hard worker, he can be rather stick in the mud. I think that's what we've been talking about all along right now. That's why I love these cards. These cards like read me so well. These cards read everybody so well. I think when it comes through me, it really works out. But wow, that's what we've been talking about. Don't be a stick in the mud. You know what I mean? Don't be a stick in the mud. You have to do what you gotta do right now in order to make this work. Excuse me. In order to make this work. Okay? You have to open up your mind. You have to receive. You can be cerrado. You can be closed. Okay? That's what they're trying to tell you here. Alright? I am going to get clarifiers. And this time, I think I'm going to use a different deck that I used yesterday. I think... Let me see. Let's get the Sun Tarot. I'm going to get the Star Power Tarot. I love this deck as well. Let's see what she has to say. The stars. Come on, baby. I want to clarify for the burden here that you're carrying. You need to let go. The Page of Pentacles. Of course. Of course, it came the Page of Pentacles. Claro. You need to do a turn. You need to turn the page. You need to stop being the way that you were being. You need to open up. That's what they're trying to tell you here. King of Swords. You're intellectual. You're king of, you're an intellectual. You get shit done. You really do. You do. You really do. And they do like you, wherever you're at. And whether this is a spiritual business or any other business, they do like you. Let me see if this one came out right for you. Because they want you to have the world. Look at that. Oh, this is beautiful. They want you to have the world. They want you to have... This might be somebody that's trying to train you in a job that you might be in the future running yourself, or a company that you may be running yourself. Maybe this is a church. Maybe this is somebody who's... what do you call those? You know, like a lower person in a church that's trying to go up the hierarchy when it comes to churches, and is trying to become the pastor of that church one day. This might be for you too. You never know. They want you to have the world. Okay? Now, I'm going to take the back moon astrology out again, and then I'm going to do a spell card check, okay? Just like I did yesterday, if you guys watched. Alright, give me 1 second. These are those big cards. Oh yeah, let's move out. We all do things that we shouldn't be doing. We all dabble, but you gotta get it together for this job. You gotta get it together for your spirituality. You have to. I don't know what these have to say today. Oh, okay. This one wants to know. Aquarius. I know. I know you know. I know you know. And you know that I know that you know. How about that? Aquarius. 2 plus 3 is 5. This is the second 5 that throws out. Okay? Let's see. Aquarius. I know you know. Aquarius is trying to tell you. Okay, moon soul. This has to do with your soul too. Okay, but this has to do with your soul too. They're trying to tell you 2. That's another one that came out. 2, 3 came out. 5, 9, 6, and 10. We got 21, 2 plus 3. 2 plus 1, I'm sorry. That's 3. That's 2 3s and 2 5s. Those are good numbers. Look them up. 33 is a master number. You could look that up. 55 is another master number. You could look that up. Please. Always look up numbers. You never know. And what the moon is trying to tell you here. What this moon is trying to tell you here. To look into your soul. Look to your gut. See what your gut is telling you. Listen to your intuition, because that's never wrong for sure. Listen to your intuition. Keep at the job. Do not let it go. Keep at your spirituality. Do not give it up. If that's what you needed to hear and that's why you came today, then this reading's for you. And God bless. I'm going to get the spell cards now. I'm going to get the spell cards now to see. Spell cards have to say today. Maybe they're gonna give you a nice potion to whip up. Like the one yesterday. That was beautiful. Yesterday's potion was beautiful. Beautiful. Today, let's see what they got to give you. For Tauruses, please, for Tauruses. What do we want? For Tauruses, please. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. This is it. This is the one. Reclaiming your space ritual. All right. What it has to say. Reclaiming. I don't think we got to see it that well yesterday, but it says reclaiming your space ritual. In order to do any spell work, you must clear the clutter that can create an environment that is not conducive for magic. Banish the old bad energy from your house by casting this spell. Make a tea from mint, preferably peppermint. Once it cools, dip your fingers in the tea and sprinkle it through your home while reciting. This space is mine, by will divine. May all the energy here be healed, and so it is, by magic sealed. Again, this space is mine, by will divine. May all the energy here be healed, and so it is, by magic sealed. This is a house spell. It's telling you to do a house spell. Maybe after doing that, your nights will be better, and you'll be able to sleep better with a spiritually cleansed house. Maybe you need cleanings. Okay, maybe this is telling you that you need to do cleanings in your house. If you know what that is. You get a thing of, you get a bucket, you put some Florida water, some cascarilla. It's called cascarilla. You could get it on Amazon, believe it or not. And you put white flowers and you mop your floor with it. You put that in the water, you let it sit for a little bit, and then you mop your floor with it. That's always refreshed my house as well. So that's probably what's going to help you get better rest in order for you to think better while you're at work or when it comes to your spirituality itself. All right, guys. This is for you, Tauruses. I love you. God bless. And I hope that this gets to the right ears. I hope that everything turns out well for you. Say bye to the babies. Bye. Bye, everybody. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to surprise, and we'll see whose energy I take in. But I usually go by what energy I'm feeling as to what sign I'm going to be reading for. I'll give in and I'll say like, share, subscribe if you can, please. My little company here. And thank you for the people who have viewed this already. Thank you so much. And I'll see you again tomorrow. God bless. Goodbye.